Oh, there's one side. Yeah. All right, guys, today we're gonna build something really cool, but I need some C-channel. So we're gonna dig through some more junk here and harvest some. I've been saving it, now it's time to get it. All this C-channel under here, I actually think that's an I-beam. The main ones are I-beams, yeah. So we've got some good I-beams and lots of good 3-inch C-channel. But this doggone tank is in the way. So we're gonna use the backhoe real quick and lift that off. And then we're gonna tear the rest of this truck apart. So I think I've got a truck found to put this tank on and actually make a dang nice water truck. You think that little truck with the Cummins and 9-speed, it'll pull 2,000 gallons pretty nice.
It shouldn't run with it.
Way better than the old non-turbo cat.
Yeah.
4 times the power probably.
Is this thing tied on or is it just sitting there?
I think it's sitting there. We strapped it on because it was just bouncing. I think if you spear it, we'll throw some straps over it.
Okay.
Let's try it. Let's get this tank out of the way. It's going to be for future project. Haven't wanted to just throw it on the truck I've got because I wanted something a little nicer, and I think it's shaping. I think it's coming together. So let's get this off and then we'll rip the bed off and get harvesting some C-channel and some iron to build something cool. So hang in here with us. Forward. Pick it up, move it up, curl it up. All right. Lay down. I think we're hooked up. What's the guarantee on those?
It'll hold till it don't.
Till it don't?
Yeah.
There was limited places to hook, so this one's underneath. Maybe could have hooked. I don't think it quite hooked that. Didn't even see that, to be honest with you. But that one's good. And that one's semi-wedged. I couldn't get underneath it. So let's try it.
Okay.
What's it gonna do? Break the straps? It's probably not gonna hurt the tank. Well, the hay spares didn't break. Look at that. I'm not getting under that if you was wondering. I don't trust myself that much or those straps. Golly. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Oh.
Leave it on there?
Maybe, or set it over there because we'll need it to lift the bed off. That thing is going to look good on a little 2-ton truck. It probably needs painted. It's a little ugly. If it wasn't cat yellow, it would be ugly, but that's cool. Perfect. That was way easier than I thought. Oh, that wasn't bad. Well, what did it take to get this heavy old girl off? Rams and pivots, which equals out to plasma cutters, I believe. I think that's how that works. I think so. I think we just go to cutting. Just a piece of pipe welded. It's as basic as it gets.
Oh, that's an I-beam.
That is I-beam. I was thinking it was a C-channel, but it's heavy.
That might work good for your plow.
Yeah, I think so.
Pop the pins and lift that bed off and flip it upside down.
Popping the pins, they're welded.
Oh, they are welded.
If we cut that plate all, well,
You just cut that weld off.
I don't know. I don't know how much it's welded. You can't see. I'm sure it doesn't go up the side, but it might.
Yeah, they might have welded it off and then put it on. No, they couldn't.
They couldn't, unless they welded the tabs on after.
It's just welded on the outside. I can see the crack.
I just don't know if the inside, we'll have to stand it up to finish cutting it. And then the rams, so we'll figure that out. There's a lot of metal in there. The sheet metal will even work on the sides. Won't have to use crusty guardrail.
Right. This looks like 3/16. So.
I don't know. Is it?
That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
It's heavy.
Perfect. Well, I'll get some cutting devices and see if we can't get after this. The old Dodge pulled this junk water truck, so if we took some weight off, took the tank off, the Ford should be able to handle it. It should be an even game at this point. Gonna pull it forward enough that we can cut the rams off and then flop the bed to cut the hinge. So I think the plasma will reach, if I can get it up about where my pickup is. If my hubs will click in, should have clicked them in back enough. Bolts from each side. Dang it. I thought the bolts went clear through, but they've got 2 on each side. 2 inside, 2 outside. I was just gonna buzz those heads off and pound them through, but I'll probably have to crawl under there.
Do you want to lift it and cut the 2 inside ones?
Yeah. We'll see if they spin. I don't know. Not as easy as it's gonna be. See how this goes. That'll be easy. Torch that one off and it'll slide off. We can't get the inside top 2 bolts off those rams, so we're gonna lift the bed up, try to get a little clearance, a little room. Don't know how this is gonna go because I already cut the backs off, so it may try to slide. I don't know.
Well, those are 2-stage rams.
Or triples.
Yeah, or triples.
Well, you're right. 1, 2, the third's the housing.
Yeah. Unless it's got one on the end, but could have one in the very end. There's that one.
Swivel it? Yeah. There's one. Chain's holding. Good job, Ford. That'll help. A little bit. Okay. It's glaring right on the window. There we go. Try that. Oh, are we still welded? Oh, we got one weld. Finally, we got that off. Woo! That's half the battle. Oh yeah, come on, break those pins out. Man, that thing will stand straight up. I cut clear through it, but maybe not right on the bottoms. Maybe I didn't cut a big enough circle out. Now I'll just cut the tops and she'll fall over. I didn't cut a big enough circle. It's gonna wedge. That moved. Not saying it's the last time, but it might be the last time. If that thing will pop and hit the ground. Oh, there's one side. Yeah! There we go. Yes! Woo! That'll do. Oh boy. Oh, it's welded. It's added on to. Some could say I'm working awful hard for this metal. And maybe you're not wrong. Wasn't that awesome? Are we working really hard for this metal? Or for the price metal is and what it's going to turn into? Is it worth it?
I think those little I-beams are, because they're going to work good for what we're going to use them for.
I think so. Even the C-channel.
Yeah.
And that plate, even the wrinkled bent plate. So let me know in the comments, do you guys do this? Or are we just wasting our time? Should we just buy a new? Does nobody salvage anymore?
3/16, it's almost 320 bucks a sheet.
1, 2, 3 thousand bucks. I-beams.
Them I-beams are like 5 something a foot.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me know. Everybody's thinking is different, so it's not nice, so I don't need nice, so it will work. We're going to be out a couple of man hours and 1 plasma tip so far. Little fuel. Don't forget the fuel. Fuel's going up too. But we're not going to get depressed today.
No.
It's not that kind of day. Grandpa is taking the lug nuts off for me. You're gonna leave one on, right?
You want to leave one on?
We want to leave one wheel on. Leave 1 or 2 on. Yeah, just leave 1 on. Because we'll have to roll it. But I need all these for a water tanker that we bought. Missing all the lug nuts.
These are getting hard to find.
So Nate is putting them in the box so we can save them. And SJ, he's plasma cutting. Is that one welded?
Yeah.
That one's okay. It's not welded down the side. Okay. See, same with this one. So we just need to cut the little one. You can cut the other side, okay? Good job. That's perfect. You got 2 more. And then this has to come off too. Okay. First time plasma cutting, but he's doing pretty good. Not too shaky, he's been pretty smooth. Nate is gonna learn also. Nate will do the other side. It's the next day, obviously. Ran out of daylight and batteries the other night. But finally, there's your flatbed. 2 I-beams, a bunch of junk C-channel, and some beat up plate. That's good for something. We don't know what yet, but that took way longer than it was supposed to. You also notice the truck's gone. We got that baby hauled off and cleaned up out of the yard. Nothing for the Isuzu to run into anymore. We'll have to find something else, because that was a blast. Speaking of which, that's Isuzu paint, Riley. Maybe I should clean that off for him. I kept the axles out of the old Ford. Those look like hay spears, don't they? If I grind a point on the tips of them, I think for my old backhoe we can make some hay forks. The old oil pretty much turned to grease. It was just nasty, thick, grody. Ugh. But those are good axles, heavy duty. Those will make good hay spears. At least I hope so. They should. We can build some hay spears in the future, but for now we got things ready to build something cool to go farming with. I'll go fix a tire on a tractor. Next week, we're gonna build something and go use it, and we'll get rid of most of that pile. So stay tuned for what we can build with that. Make our life a little easier, not have to spend a bunch of money. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.